How are your personal experiences shaping your professional aspirations?
It's all one thing, right? I have this I have a job that's about design, and I have a school that's about design, and I write about design, and I read about design, and I go to design conferences. And in many ways, it's probably like a really boring one trick, sort of pony. Um, but I love everything about it too. It's also interesting because you'll probably catch me saying that I hate everything about it too, which is kind of conflicting. But it all sort of blends together. And so it's interesting. I reflect a little bit about quality of life, and people who I know who are most happy have all sorts of jobs and responsibilities, but they don't have any of the normalcy of jobs. This like go to work from 9 to 5 and do a job. And so I work from when I wake up to when I go to bed, but none of it feels like work. It all just feels like fun. And there's no sort of sustained, like, I will focus on the school first, and then I'll go to MyEdu and focus on MyEdu, and then I'll go teach, and then it's all whenever it sort of happens. And I think maybe that's a factor of how work has changed due to technology too. Nobody's stopping people from emailing you about all sorts of things any hour of the day. So if you're checking email, you're working. In terms of just sort of like brute force creativity, which is not necessarily how it works for me. If I'm going to sit down and make a thing, it may be about any of the pieces of design that I'm dealing with, any projects or any client work or any consulting or training. But it all just blends into just design. And I don't know if that's unique to this discipline or if it's like that for everybody. I kind of get the feeling it is unique to the way that designers view the world, because as an example, when I talk to some really good computer scientists and engineers, they go out of their way to talk about how they stop, and they say, well, I close my laptop and don't open it again. It's like they put up a divide for personal reasons, social reasons, whatever. Whereas most designers I know go out of their way to not do that.
Oh. Why do you think that's the case?
Maybe because their brain won't stop playing with the problem. And you can try, right? You can game it, close the laptop, but I like many committed people I know. I wake up at 2 a.m. thinking about what I went to sleep thinking about, and it's there. Yeah, and I think probably because design problems are so multifaceted, this idea of like a system and service and trying to wrap your head around it is so confounding sometimes. That you can't really think to the end of the problem, and so again, it's just sort of omnipresent. I'm always working on design in some respects. If that's bland, I think I'm okay with it, because it doesn't feel bland. It doesn't feel like a one-trick pony.